Today we are replacing an air conditioner. This is a 26-year-old Lennox air conditioner. We actually replaced the furnace and the coil in a previous video a couple weeks ago. And I've been kind of slowly working on this one. I had a bunch of medical crap, so this is kind of recorded over like 3 different days throughout a couple weeks. But anyways, we're going to pull the old air conditioner off. One thing on this project that I did not like when I came here initially is the line set is coming out of the brick just below the rim joist. You saw that in the initial scene there. And it's pretty ugly. I'm cutting around it right there. I just don't like it. So I didn't make any promises. I didn't even tell the homeowner I was going to do anything about it. I wanted to try to make it look a little bit better. You'll see kind of the solution for that at the end there. But anyways, we're just pretty much swapping the thing out. I always like to use gravel to level these. You can try to use the terrain that you have. It's just easier to bring the gravel in. So we're replacing this with a Goodman. This is, I think, a 2-ton Goodman that we're putting in here. I like Goodman. I like that the parts are accessible. The warranty's good. And I really haven't had any issues with them. I've been installing them for, I think, about 10 years now. We are going to replace the wiring. The guy that wired the low volt on this thing initially was using what we would call like Ethernet cable. I'm not a big fan of that. It's not outdoor rated. We're going to replace that with normal HVAC communication cable. It's just preferable. One thing I'd like to get some audience input on is how you guys size your air conditioners. In our climate, we generally say about 700 finished square feet per ton. And when I say finished square feet, I'm talking about above ground square feet. A basement, we really kind of discredit just because they keep cool most of the year. And then on top of that 700, we tend to lean it a little bit on the low side, if anything, just because we want that AC to run longer, get more dehumidification. By the way, I cocked that hole right just to prevent any mouse damage. We don't want mice getting in there and chewing wires. If they get in the house or in the area by the compressor, that's okay. Usually that's pretty easy. When they get up in that electrical compartment, they start peeing on stuff, nesting. Gets to be a disaster. I mean, we don't want them in the rest of the AC either, but they do less damage if they simply chew on one wire inside that area where the compressor is versus in the electrical cabinet. I'm guessing I'm going to get a little grief on this line set. We're using this line set with the white insulation. That's pretty much extinct now. We were using that for a while. It doesn't hold up well in the sun. Fortunately, this job is north facing, so I thought, well, I can burn it up a little bit here because it's never going to get any sun exposure anyways. Plus, it kind of matches that line height and the white wall, so I figured, why not? Let's try it out. Anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. And have a great day, too.